I wanted to show a quick update of the Huion and the process I've been using to draw with it. Um, it takes up my whole lap, but it's good for drawing on my back. I tried to draw sitting up earlier and it freaking killed me. But having this is pretty nice because it has like a little stand on it. But I'm going to flip the camera so you can see the workflow that I've kind of created and some of the key bindings I've already kind of constructed. Here's a kind of good look of the pen. It's almost like the Wacom one, but it's got the little Huion symbol. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There you go. Obviously it's backwards, but yeah, let me flip it around and you guys can see kind of my workflow. I'm working on Midnight Eye issue 4. All right, so I got this laying on me. So it's about 21 inches, 21.5. It's really clear, crystal clear. And I am working on my webtoon. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. And then you can see that each page goes in. And this kind of allows you to put stuff on webtoons without taking up so much room. And then the key dial here allows me to, I can scroll in and out. So far I've set this up to control or command, copy, paste, undo, and then this is the space bar, which is kind of the shortcut so that you can move your canvas around. So like this hand is the same as a space bar. So I'm really enjoying it. I like being able to flip. You know, that's the one thing I can't do on the iPad is I can't flip between programs or files easily, but here I have them. I can shrink it, copy it, and then move it over, and then I can just not save the original file, and then it allows me to keep all this information. There's a lot of fingerprints on the screen, but because of the anti-glare, it's not really noticeable. And it came with this nifty gloves so that I don't, I don't get sweaty because the screen is like lukewarm. It's not hot. But yeah, I can't wait. And Clip Studio Paint has a bunch of stuff. All these files that I drew in Procreate came over just fine. So I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I'm super stoked with it. I'm glad that the nightmare's over. My brother was gracious enough to take the XP pen back to the post office. And yeah, I'm glad I got this because it's different than the iPad, so I can work simultaneously and I can work on Midnight Eye, upload the image, move it over to here, and because I'm using my Mac, I can airdrop back and forth. It's awesome. Android needs to really work on being able to work with other programs because their quick share does not work with Apple's AirDrop, even though it says it does. I checked Reddit, and there's a bunch of people saying it should work. You should be able to find it. I tried everything, so I am super stoked with this. It is a little bit heavy, so after a while of drawing, it does kind of, eat into your hip or your pelvis, but luckily I got an ice pack under me. And I can take frequent breaks. I don't have to worry about it dying because that's another thing the iPad has. It just dies really quick from, drawing on it. I have it on max saturation or not saturation, brightness. Looks great. I'll even show you real quick how it looks in the desktop. So here is the desktop. This is my wallpaper, and it's beautiful. It looks like paper. This is 2.5K, so it's not truly 4K, but because Apple's kind of weird Retina thing, they don't have true, 4K. They have like 5K, which is, I don't know. Apple's always got to be weird with everything. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll have a more in-depth review of everything once I see how everything's been working and my workflow. As you can see, all the layers. That's one thing I gotta get used to again. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I will have an updated kind of review of everything down the road. Take care.